So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Florent Thauvin, an exciting manipulator of the ball, Peter, and a real creative talent who's always likely to come up with some...
He's got tall! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bissouma, Neymar, and it's Kane for Messi. That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. Messi hits one! Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Ejibue. Bissouma, Messi, Alexander-Arnold. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Out to the right. Now it's Thauvin. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold. And here's a chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar plays it in. Ejibue. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that has been slung wide. Eklenkamp. Bissouma. It's Kimmich. Safi Sali. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found the way through. And the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game. Tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Safi Sali. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi! They've scored! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Ejibue. Thauvin hurtling down that right flank. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. And are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Tovan. Tovan skims one in. Has a look and plays it forward. Fiddles it through. Messi. That is good strength.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Messi with a definite foul there. Koundé. And the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Zamora. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Messi, Kane, interesting ball, and the shot! Oh, what a... and he's following up! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Cleared away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Ah, he's given it away. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Now there's a fine ball. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Safi Salih looking to add to his goal. And he's had a hit. Well, now it's a race for the ball. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And that has been knocked clear. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Tovan. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Tovan crosses. He's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. That's Kane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good spot, he's seen the rough. There's the shot! It's Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Lasciano il
fact.
campo per il numero 77, il numero 11.
Tunisia
Cambio
will
di
have
giocatori.
one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nicely spread. And it's Tovan. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. Guerrero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts for safety. Deulofeu just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Camera. Eklenkamp. Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
And the
recupero.
number on the board is 3. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And here's Deulofeu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Any reflections on what you've seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. A moment of great pride, the anthems.
And this is now today's lineup.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
So we're up and running. Salmakas. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, top-class teams need defenders who are comfortable on the ball, Peter. And Mats Hummels is a fine example of that. The opposition are going to have to be very wary of losing.
It's Neymar! He's got away with one there. And it's Messi. Foot in. Ndika. So what can they make of this? And it's Hummels. Mancini. And Celik. Well, that looks a decent ball. In with the challenge. Salamakas is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Upamecano. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, good ball. Messi! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. El Shaarawy. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chance to shoot now. Shapes to shoot. It's in. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
And Messi! He has done it! And they're back in front. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Indonesia take the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Salamanca's. Oh, that's fabulous. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar, Messi, fired in. And it's Dybala. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Celik.
Niceties are not part of this approach.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi, good purposeful running this. Salmakas given the lift of his goal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Safi Sali. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Koundé cuts out the pass. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Kane really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Has been indicated.
And that has been cleared. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Celik. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Hello everybody, and
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And please
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Nicely spread. Konate, Koundé, and Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Al-Shaarawy. He's a sharp little ball here. Bissouma stood up well to him there. Paredes aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off. Salamakers! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for options for movement. And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bissouma. Al-Shaarawy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Celik. Salmakers. And it's Dybala.
That's good play from him.
And he's found a way past. Angelino. Bissouma does well to get it back. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Salamakers! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Celik puts a cross in. Now the finish! And that has been clubbed away.
This match was 70,987.
Celik. Delicate ball, and it... Oh, smashing header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Might want to be careful there.
Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And now the breakaway. Pinches it off him. Kimmich. Now it's Salmakers. And they can counter here. Salmakers. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Safi Salih. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, red. Nice interception. And he's had a hit. Now, what about a counter-attack? Some front-footed pressing going on here. That is a great ball. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got it.
Real chance! And he's following up!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Number 4, coming on the field.
Punched away.
Number 22, Guerrero. Number 7, Leon.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's found a way through. He's picked it. Has a go! It's a loose ball. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Celik. Kane. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a good ball through. Decent hit! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. You wonder if that's it now, but...
Hits one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer after 89 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
very much into the last knockings. Zalewski.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mats Hummels. That's Zalewski. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi claiming the man of the match.